Good morning. Christina here from Ananda, Washington. Hoping you can join me for another guided meditation. And this morning I wanted to offer a theme, again from Affirmations for Self-Healing by Swami Kriyananda, on the quality of patience. And Swami writes that patience, it has been well said, is the shortest path to God. To attune the heart to the rhythms of eternity, one must first adjust himself to life's longer rhythms. He should not allow his mind to become absorbed in concentration on the little ripples of the surface of the sea. Patience means also adjusting to whatever is in life, rather than wishing it were something else. Patience is a prerequisite for every type of success. For it is when we work with things as they are that we can change them to whatever we might like them to be. I wanted to offer the affirmation before we start our meditation. It's a really nice one to tune into. I am neither the ripples on the surface of the sea, nor yet the crashing waves. I am the vast open ocean deep, unaffected by mighty surface storms, untouched by any superficial change. I am the vast ocean deep. Tune into that while we meditate together. So let's come to a seated position. You're probably already seated, but just check into the torso and the spine. Start to close the eyes so you can tune into what's going on in the body, what's going on in the breath. But let's first, the best way to relax is to tune into the body first and see if there's anything that might be bothering, any pinching, any nagging part of the body that wants your attention. And just put your attention there and find a way to relax it. Often just by putting your attention there, you can move the spine just right, or lift the hips by sitting on another pillow or blanket. Let's start to gently work from the base of your spine, from the bottom of your sitting bones, up, tuning into the low back. Make sure it's nice and long, relaxed. Working your way up, relax the belly, let it relax. Moving up to the chest and shoulders. You can even lift your shoulders and move them back and relax them down the back. Make sure that the back of the neck is nice and long, so chin should be parallel with the floor. You can even just gently, ever so slightly tuck it in. It makes the back of the neck nice and long. Shouldn't feel stiff, but just nice and long spine. Back of the neck is nice and long. Take a couple breaths here, just noticing the breath now. Tune into the breath a little bit more in the body just to make sure everything's as relaxed as possible. A really great technique is to use the double breath. So your double inhale through the nose and tense the whole body up in a wave. Every body part, squeezing as best you can. Exhale through the mouth. Do that a couple more times, tensing the whole body. One more time. The end of the exhale, just letting the breath come back whenever it feels to. Noticing it. Putting your awareness on what's my breath doing right now. the vast ocean deeps of energy stored in your body, we're going to start to tune into it a little more deeply just by moving the body a little bit. Work with the chest, the heart, natural love. Deep as the ocean. So just take your shoulder blades and draw them closer together. You might feel a little expansion across the chest, and then relax the shoulders back to their natural position. Do that a couple more times. Looks like you're squeezing the armpits a little bit too. And relax. Squeezing. Relax. Notice that area between the spine, the vertebrae of the spine, and the physical heart. There's a little area there where your heart chakra is. Tune into it. It may seem like a small little space at first, but it's vast. The ocean deep. Feel the natural love of the heart, enthusiasm, joy. Open to it. And let's move our way up to the throat. Working our way, sending all that love and joy up to the brain. Let's relax the throat first. So you can make a little, you can swallow or try to tense the front of the throat. Do that a couple times. And then tune into that space between the neck vertebrae and the throat, your esophagus. There's a space there, full of calmness, confidence. The throat chakra, expansive. So it's nice and relaxed. And then let's relax all of our awareness upward to the point between your eyebrows, the spiritual eye. The seat of joy and focus there. All your awareness, all your concentration there. Start to move into watching the breath, just watching it flow here for just a little bit, not controlling it. Noticing the ripples of your breath. And then let's start to move the breath more deeply on purpose. On your next inhale, watching the breath expand from the belly, starting from the base of the torso, widening the rib cage as the inhale increases up to the top of the collarbone, filling the torso. Exhale, riding that wave back down your torso. You relax on the exhale. A couple more deep diaphragmatic breaths. Inhaling. And exhaling. Make those breaths as deep as you can. They may be shorter or longer than me, and that's okay. Follow the flow of your deep breath using your diaphragm. Inhaling, expanding the belly. The heart lifts at the top of the inhale. Exhale. Relaxation flowing out throughout your entire body and mind. At the bottom of your breath, just going back to watching the natural rhythm. Just noticing the flow. Let's do one more breathing exercise together before we move into meditation. It can be really helpful just to clear the mind of any foreign debris, maybe called Kapalabhati. I think we did it last week as well. Just a really nice cleansing breath. And so it involves a medium inhale through the nose and then a sort of a forced exhalation by drawing the belly in. So you take that for a test drive, inhaling through the nose and then draw the belly back toward the spine and forces the exhalation out. And the next inhale then just comes in automatically. Do a few rounds of that. Make sure the spine's still nice and upright. Palms are upright on your lap just to keep the front of the chest open. And then take a nice medium inhale through the nose. And pausing. Doing a few short rounds is all it takes. No need to overdo this pranayama. Notice the stillness. Keeping your focus as best you can at the spiritual eye while we do this. Visualizing a vast ocean of peace in front of you. Let's do one more round, inhaling through the nose. And pausing. Relax the belly. Letting the breath do whatever it feels to here in the center. Do one more round, inhaling through the nose. Pausing. Relaxing the belly. Lifting up to the heart. Watching the breath. When the breath does start to return, just watching it, not controlling it. It's probably really small, but don't judge it, just notice it. Whatever it is perfect for you. The stillness of the vast ocean deep flow over you, cooling the mind, calming the heart, and letting you just be your natural self, your higher self. keep the concentration on the stillness, calmness. Let's add a mantra to watching the breath. With every inhale, saying to yourself, I am. With every exhale, saying to yourself, peace. I am peace. Let's practice watching the breath with the mantra in silence here, just for a few minutes together. Now let's begin to transition, watching the breath into stillness, into expansion. So let's start with just few more double breaths through the nose and just gently tensing the body. So up and away, inhaling through the nose, tense the body lightly. Exhale through the mouth. Do that a couple more times, just gently. Breath flow out, calming any ripples on the wave of your ocean, keeping your focus, that horizon line at the point between your eyebrows. By keeping your awareness there. Keeping your awareness there, you just naturally draw energy, calmness, peace up to your spiritual eye. Read the affirmation for patience one more time as we move into silence. Really nice visualization. I am neither the ripples at the surface of the sea, nor yet the crashing waves. I am the vast ocean deeps, unaffected by mighty surface storms, untouched by any superficial change. Just dive deep to the stillness surrounding you, unaffected by anything happening around you, just for a few minutes together. Stay wrapped in this blanket of patience and peace, tuning into the longer rhythms of life. Start to bring your awareness back to your breath. Keeping your focus, the point between your eyebrows. Enjoying that peace and calm that you've cultivated. You cultivated patiently. Let's tune in to this affirmation one more time, taking it out into the rest of your day, wherever you are. I am neither the ripples at the surface of the sea, nor yet the crashing waves. I am the vast ocean deeps, unaffected by mighty surface storms, untouched by any superficial change. Staying tuned in to those vast ocean deeps within you. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us today.